Probably just that. I'm just like Final Fantasy VII. I'm trying to do as much as I can from memory. So yeah. Featherfolk, you'll run into them a little later. They're a little bit more friendly than this guy. There's also a save point you gotta watch out for too. That's right, this guy heals you. He says symbology, but depending on where you are in the game, it's called by a couple different names. Essentially, it's just magic spells. But they can do a number of useful things. The Pan Galactic Federation is basically the galactic country. The flirt. Where is? I know there's an item around here somewhere. Could just be blueberries, I think, but I think it's fresh sage, which is helpful later on because it will resurrect the party member. And like I said, you do not want to enter his room just yet. 506. Oh, okay, here we go. There's a bunch of people to talk to for a second.
Your parents.
Well, what can you do, eh? Hey, at least you're still alive, eh?
This cloud is annoying cloud on the planet.
Oh, Ganella.
Funny story, you can actually make him a playable character later. If you play the cards right. I prefer Pepita, though I have played a few of these other games.
You should really watch your tongue.
Yeah, out of all the people here, Pizza has the most balanced attack record, so.
It's just like he said.
That's the one if you get a chance you want to.
Even if I went to help them, I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Fate, you sell yourself short.
If only I was a little stronger.
Fate.
Strength, it's not enough. You can't beat them.
He's right. It's not your fault. I bet they were professional soldiers. There's nothing we can do against people like that.
And you know, just because they didn't make it to this evacuation facility doesn't mean your parents are dead. You know, they might be hiding out somewhere. Don't give up so soon.
Or they might have been captured or something, eh?
Ganella.
Ganella!
It's all right. If they've been captured, then you can go rescue them.
Anyway, you'll just have to wait a little longer. What could you possibly do right now? We don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you're right.
Why don't you go to your room and rest a bit?
Anyway,
You're too tired to do anything right now.
Or you could just rest here with us. Wouldn't you feel safer here with every...
Thank you, but I'm fine. I want to think things over anyway.
Oh,
Ursus is pretty smart for a big muscle head. This guy actually gets annoying later. So 8. Like I said, we still don't quite want to go into our room yet, but we want to. Ooh, hey, look! It's a hint at who attacked us. Still don't know why though.
hey, Fate. Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Do you think maybe I should have minded my own business that time?
That time?
Yeah, you know, when we were escaping to this place, I had Ursus grab you. That's why you got separated from your family. It's all my fault, isn't it? Pepita.
Okay, this makes a crucial role later in the characters you get. If you want Pepita later, you gotta know that's not true. If you don't want her later, you could just tell her to mind her own business. But I like her, so I want
That's
her
not
later.
true. I would have been killed if you guys hadn't stopped me. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Of course. Why would you ask such a thing?
It's nothing. I'm just kind of worried about it.
Ow. Especially later on. You want to make sure you build up a party that boosts your strengths, because once you start getting into the higher areas, the more powerful enemies are, you're gonna want party members that easily plays to your strengths and not your weaknesses. Especially once you get to the next well, not this next stage, but to the next major stage in the game, which would be normally disc 2. Once you get to that point, you have most of the playable characters that you're gonna have, aside from one, I believe. So you want to, yeah, learn your strengths and weaknesses while you're playing. It's like I said, you saw the battle system already. It's basically a live action battle system, kind of like Zelda. So yeah, you wanna make sure you pick up what you can and can't do. Especially now, in the very beginning, you want to start learning the battle system a lot. It took me, the first time I played this, it took me quite a while to get used to it. I ended up having to restart the game because by the time I got used to it, I was too far and I couldn't level up properly. So yeah. Yeah, there's no danger here at all. They always say that before something dangerous happens. Okay, we've done pretty much everything we can do. Let's go ahead and head in here so we can hit the save point and rest.
Sophia, you okay?
Yeah, I think.
You're exhausted.
Yeah.
I can imagine she's exhausted. Played 4 levels of a battle simulator. Got attacked by aliens, you don't know who they are yet. Run around all of God's creation.
Don't
Get
worry.
attacked by more
Just
aliens
rest.
and have to fight again. Several battles. Run around an evacuation facility.
Fate?
What is it?
Will you stay here until I fall asleep?
Sure, I'll stay. Just relax and go to sleep.
Thanks.
Good night.
My old faithful saying, every chance you get, you save. Because if you don't, you may regret it. So yeah, when you get the chance, you want to save, especially in this one, because you can make a wrong decision and really screw up. So you want to make sure you make the right decisions. There is nothing else going on, so wait, you could check the consoles. Which console was it that activated? That's not it. One of the consoles in one of the rooms is active, and it gives you a recording of what's going on outside the evacuation facility. But I don't remember which one. It's not much of a consequence as far as the game itself is concerned. But it does have a cool Easter egg. I wish I could remember which one it was. If I do remember, I have a save point. I'll come back, I'll record it and show it to you. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and just advance the game.
Where am I? Oh, yeah. The attack on Haida. It's 3:52 a.m. Still so... Well, what now?
Hey, what's that sound?
Sounds like they're going to make an announcement.
This is an update for all refugees. We now know the recent raid on the resort planet Haida was a surprise attack by Vendine.
Vendine? Aren't they that military power that's currently at war with Aldean? They did turn down the Federation's offer of aid some time ago, but there were no open hostilities.
Remote Station 7 mounted an attempt to defend Haida 4, but it was thwarted by a tactical Vendini strike. Currently, the Pan-Galactic Administration is scrambling ships from surrounding regions, but Vendini forces still have control of this sector. We request that all civilians begin boarding rescue shuttles for immediate evacuation to Remote Station 6. Please do not panic. Refer to the nearest consul or attendant for further...
Sophia, we gotta go. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. A little sleep.
Hold on just a little longer. We'll be safe once we reach Remote Station 6.
Okay.
Computer, tell me the present location of Robert...
The present location of the specified individuals is unknown.
What do you mean, unknown?
Both Robert Lineguard and Ryoko Lineguard's positions were lost on galactic year 772 12141923.
Lost?
The information system is currently experiencing technical difficulties. Confirmation is not possible at present.
What?
That's not the nifty cutscene I was talking about, by the way. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll save after that, so that I can maintain that first file. Then when I get a chance, I'll spend some time. I'll find it, record it, and I'll put it out on YouTube for everybody. Alright, so at this point you have done just about everything you can, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Believe in the evacuation facilities.
Welcome to the Federation transport ship GFSS 12372 Hellera. You must have been through a lot. We will soon be departing for Remote Station 6. The observation bay is located directly through the corridor leading out of this room. Please wait there until we reach our destination. Gravitic warp will get us there shortly.
Alright. So there's not much you can actually do right now, because most of the ship is blocked off. But you can move around a little bit. You angle the camera just right, you can kind of see the outside of the ship a little. And you can see space. See, they didn't put a lot of effort into the outside of the ship just for this section of, yeah. For this section, there's not a lot of detail on the ship.
Hey, Fate, they're all watching something.
Huh? You're right. What is that?
Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh no! It's worse than I thought.
This is horrible.
We are about to enter gravitic warp to escape the battle zone. I repeat, we are about to enter. All evacuees prepare for warp turbulence.
Now they have to put some detail into it. Not too much. Later they do real good detail on these ships. They had one ship, I forget what it's called, I think it's the Infinity or something. It almost blends in with the whole background of the of outer space. But it you can see it because when it moves, the everything's lined up a little differently. So it's actually really cool to look at. I think it's the Infinity. I'm not sure.
Fate?
When I notice it, I'll let you know. I'll point it out.
Oh, I woke you up. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Where do you think?
I wonder. There haven't been any announcements yet.
We should ask one of the crew.
Yeah.
Ah, gee, why did I think of that? Let's see here. There's a save point, and there's a few people to talk to. And you can't really advance story until you talk to everybody. Every accessible person must be talked to. It's kind of an annoyance. It's not letting me use the replicator just yet. There's a point where you can use it, but you only get literally one shot at it. It's at only a specific moment. I've only ever done it once, so I want to keep an eye out for it. It doesn't give you anything major, but I think it what is it, Fresh Sage or something like that. It gives you a special recovery item that you'll need for the upcoming area. Yeah, it's fun to mess with these guys a little. Like I said, you gotta talk to everybody, including Pepita and Dulcina. Piccolatto. You can, funnily enough, have him as a playable character later on. But he's not very strong. Yes, all those explosions and ships and people dying were pretty. Okay, let's see. Open door here. Quadratic key. Another keyword you need. You gotta love people like that. I think I've talked to everybody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. When I enter the lodge again.
Navigator.
There we go.
Status report.
Yes, Captain. We were cruising at Warp 15 on course 231, Mark 330, when the gravitic warp field collapsed and the computer detected an anomaly, forcing us to return to conventional space.
Computer, what caused the ship's warp field to collapse?
There is not enough data to determine the cause.
All right. Even if you can't determine the cause, how about a theory?
Prior to the collapse, sensors detected a space-time disturbance. Our database does not contain any record of such a disturbance, but there is a 77% probability it was the cause of the collapse.
Space-time disturbance? Come to think of it, Vendini military technology is based on space-time manipulation.
That is not an established fact, but the Federation Institute of Technology has theorized this is the case.
So it was likely a...
Screen on!
Hey, look at that. His theory was right.
Divert all power to shields. Evasion course 291. Mark 030.
Course entered.
So that's a Vendini battleship. A rescue frigate's shields are no match for the likes of that.
Babe.
This is your captain speaking. Our ship is currently under attack by a Vendini battleship. Our gravitic warp engine has already been disabled, which means escape is not an option. All power has been diverted to our shields to buy us some time. I wanted you all to know our chances are slim. I had hoped to transport you all the way to Remote Station 6, but it seems that is now beyond my power. All evacuees are requested to proceed to the ship's escape pods. Please remain calm. Follow the instructions of the... Good luck to you all.
A direct hit?
Shields down to 47% power!
Let's get out of here. Right behind you.
Oh, we're doomed!
To the pods, everyone, hurry. Look, don't panic.
We gotta go, Sophia.
Okay.
Alright, I think I missed a chance for the replicator. Oh well, we're gonna take this chance to save though. Now there is a way to make a additional cutscene. You can, I think it's using the transporter. What we're gonna see, you can go see the captain. Oh, it's not using the transporter. Not this one anyway. Okay, so we've talked to everybody here. Still can't go downstairs, which kind of stinks. Let's just go upper deck all the way back. We're going to the opposite direction. We'll get to the deck. This one. Bridge corridor. Here we go. Bridge. Now, there are other things you need to do here. Here we go. Someone gives you something. Thought it was the letter. Maybe they changed it. Again, it wasn't a, That actually helps you because it temporarily gives you a level up boost. Alright, that's done. Nope, that's blocked off, I think. Yeah. All these other doors are locked too. So there's only one or two you can actually go through. It's funny, Federation soldiers telling me what to do and he's nowhere actually around. And there's all these guys. Again, you have to talk to everybody. Means I missed somebody downstairs. So I got everybody. Pizza. Okay. And there we go, we're good. For this one, you can pick any escape pod you want. Doesn't matter which one you pick.
Good. Get in, quick. We're running out of
Yeah,
time.
they're also there. Gives you an option.
I'm scared,
Don't worry.
but
A Federation ship will recover our pods in no time. I'll see you at remote station. Now get going. Promise.
This way, hurry! There's still a pod here.
Right. Better hurry.
Activation complete. Ejection in 10 seconds.
This is kind of a cool scene. That guy is the cool shit.
Distress signal operational.
Okay.
Searching for life-supporting planets. Planet
Where?
Vanguard 3, located approximately 0.5 light-years from present location. Axial tilt of 35 degrees results in extreme seasonal weather. Existence of humanoid life forms confirmed. The Federation has classified Vanguard 3 as an underdeveloped planet. Civilization level, approximately equivalent to 16th century Earth. Would you like to review the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact?
We're gonna check it out.
Yes.
The Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact was established in order to protect planets with developing civilizations. Contact with civilizations that have not reached a certain level of development is strictly prohibited by Federation law. This is due to the fact that contact with advanced civilizations has a high probability of greatly influencing the course of history on a less developed planet. All individuals and organizations belonging to the Pan-Galactic Federation are required to adhere to the tenets of this pact, unless faced with a clear danger to life and limb. This pact is one of the most important components of Pan-Galactic Federation law. It also serves as a guideline for civilian conduct in emergency situations. Violators will be tried by the Pan-Galactic Council.
How long till we get there?
At our present speed of Warp 6, arrival is estimated in 144 hours.
That is actually a minor Easter egg there. 144.
Are there any foreseeable problems in getting to Vanguard 3?
If you've ever played Star
How's our energy
Ocean
reserves?
before,
No
of any one of
foreseeable
them,
problems. An adequate supply of energy and fuel is on board.
you get these
Okay,
trophies
I
for
guess I'll get
completing
some
map
sleep.
areas
Notify
that
me if
increase
anything
your
happens.
speed. Well, increases your foot speed.
Affirmative.
Is 144th scale bunny. There's a bunny.
Entering Vanguard 3's gravitation.
Here we go. So this is Vanguard 3. Since they haven't contacted me yet, I suppose it'll be a few days before they come rescue me. I better keep an eye out for danger. After all, this is an underdeveloped planet. My quad scanner's picking something up. Moving at 40 clicks. Might be an animal. I hope it's not dangerous. I should use my replicator to make myself a weapon, just in case. A sword would be a good match for this planet's level of development. I don't want to get arrested for violating the UP3.
Or I can just make random weapons like that.
Luckily, I've gotten used to this kind of weapon in the battle simulators. Not that I feel very lucky right now. I sure hope I don't end up having to use this thing. Yeah, that feels about right. The sun will be... I better find someplace safer to stay by nightfall. Huh? There's something there. It's picking up humanoids. Based on this reading, I'd guess it's a village. I might be able to make it by nightfall. I know it's a UP3 infringement, but this is an emergency. They'll probably cut me some slack if I keep a low profile.
Simple sword. Again, always safe. Now, until you get to town, you can come back here and heal anytime you want. Once you get back to town, you can't use this as a healing area. If you remember what I said a minute ago, if you completely clear the map there, you see the percentage on the bottom. If you can completely bring it out. It'll give you that 144 skill bunny that I was talking about. The bigger the map, the better the better the money you get. Sometimes you got to be careful here too, because you can't always see what's considered blacked out and unseen. With these, it takes a little doing and some time to actually 100% these maps. Oh, I saw an enemy there. Just gonna run around and fight right now. It's actually a good idea.
Real fight. Do you think your that hurt? That was fun.
Yeah, so you only get one experience from these guys. So if you want to do any kind of real fighting, you gotta level up, because if you just run through this area, you're gonna be overwhelmed once you get to the next chapter here. Easily overwhelmed. These guys, they level up fast. Most of the guys in this area are essentially level 1, just like you. There is a point at which you will run into things that are all the way up to level 20 in this area.
Real fight.
Ah, you hit me. There we go.
That was easy.
Did not want to do that just yet. Alright, now that I know where that is.
Real fight.
Yeah, if you do your if you hit the buttons at just the right time, you can wipe these guys out fairly easily. That's why it's such a good area to level up.
Real fight. That hurts. See?
The way I do these maps is I will scour the outer section of the map first. And like you can see, you can full screen the map here.
Real fight.
Ooh, bonus battle gauge. That gives you different bonuses based on however long you maintain the bonus battle gauge. The longer you maintain it, the better the bonuses. There's a save point, and you can heal again. Okay. I think it's 4 experience to level up to level 2. It is a good idea to level up once or twice before you hit town. If you're willing to spend the time to do it anyway. Pretty sure to die. So we're gonna do this little the trees first. You want to make sure you do this because you won't be able to get the whole map yet. If you watch as I move around these things, my completion percentage of the forest is actually going up. Oh, there goes more. Okay, I think I got everything here. Okay, onward into the next area. Alright, as you can see, these maps are technically connected, even though they are 2 separate areas. You want to try to avoid town, if at all possible. At least until, like I said, you level up. I'm pretty sure this is the way to town, so once we get to a certain point, we're gonna... Every time you get hit, you run the chance of the battle gauge getting broken. And if it breaks, you gotta start all over again. But if you can hold it, you can get to the point where your battles are worth a lot more, experience-wise. Pretty sure that's the way into town right there. Okay, so we're gonna go away from that point to this point. So just don't quite want to go into town just yet. That definitely tells me I was right at the edge of town. Alright, yeah, see? You should legitimately be able to get almost all the way up percentage-wise. From the map. Last little bit will be that where that kid was, the unsavory character. So you wanna, like I said, you wanna try to get as much of this map as you can. Oh, I entered down. I did not mean to do that. Oh well.
That was farther than I thought.
Hey! What's wrong, mister? You got a bellyache? Oh no! Nicholas!
Guys! What? It was just a dream.